Don't hide your jewelry. Artist Julie Flanagan is here with fun and frugal ways to put it on display. I just have drawers of jewelry.
Yeah, well, why do you have them in drawers when they're beautiful, filled with color, filled with linear design elements that you can show off on your walls or on your dressers in your bedroom.
So what is the best way to display jewelry then?
Well, I like to include it with components that come from your home.
Okay.
Or vintage components that, of course, we get from a thrift shop.
Sure.
We have tons of thrift shops here in Kansas City. It's one of the biggest cities for thrift around this country. I've learned this as I've been traveling.
Interesting.
And so anyway, I got this rack here from this thrift shop. It's a spice rack.
Oh yeah, you can see. It's hard to see, but there's like the holes
right there is where they went, and I took one out. I just hammered
How'd you take it out? Okay.
I just pumped it with a hammer. No problem. And it's just done with the little glue nail guns. So this I have the price still on the back. $4. $3.99
Wow.
is what you can get. That's the kind of pricing. And when you go to the thrift stores, you think, oh well, Julie found this at the thrift. I won't be able to find anything to work with. The shelves are packed solid with all kinds of fun things.
Just have to use your imagination.
Keep an open mind and imagine their jewelry on things, and it's amazing.
Now, how'd you actually hang this jewelry?
So, okay, what I did was I got some hooks that screw in, and I didn't even use a hammer or a drill or anything. I basically got tacks, which is one of these. It's, you know what a tack is?
Yeah.
Lots of young people don't know what a tack is.
Seriously?
I find that out with my students. But anyway, it's just a push pin sort of thing, and you push a hole in there, and then that helps it to screw in real easily. You turn it upside down and use your leverage. But yeah, it's an easy thing. Okay. And then I took a curtain rod and just added some screw-on hooks here. I used pliers to tighten those. And then these are this is a curtain rod. These rings hold curtains, but you can use shower S hooks, S-shaped hooks, and hang big jewelry there. You know, your bulky summer jewelry with the beads and shells and stuff, or you can hang scarves, which is what I did, and you can just lace them on very easily.
And it's very easy to find everything this way.
Yeah, and it looks gorgeous on your wall. It's absolutely stunning on your wall.
What's going on here? What is this thing?
So this I found at a thrift store, and I was like, what was it?
Yeah,
what was it?
Right.
Well, it was a pot that held a vine that you could grow up like a trellis.
Right.
And I paid $10 for this, but it was
spender on
I
this
know,
one.
I really
went all out.
So I went ahead and did it because I thought I'd use it for the ivy, but I couldn't grow the ivy. I travel way too much to water flowers.
We moved
so what
on.
are we gonna do with this thing, right? So I love decorating Christmas trees, and I thought this is gonna be sort of like that, and I'm gonna have fun. So I got little S hooks, and you can see they're shaped. Let me get one off of here. They're shaped like S's, so they hook onto the rod, and then on the top part of the S and the bottom part of the S, the jewelry hooks on.
Okay.
And of course,
and
all my fun
bangles
bracelets.
Is this
there.
all your jewelry?
I'm embarrassed to admit that.
I think we have a bigger
problem
going on.
I know. I definitely need an intervention.
What is this now?
So this is, so the storm came, and we're digging out the yard, and back by the fence, I found old wood that some previous owner had lined against the bottom of the fence to keep rodents out. And I came home.
Let them in.
I know. I got my brush and I
jewelry
cleaned it
needs
off.
to go somewhere.
Oh my gosh, these are great for jewelry. So here we are, and then the craft store sells these lovely poles.
Yeah,
I am going to mention Hobby Lobby. I think they're the only craft store that sells these, and they're actually 40% off about every other week or every third week. So, and they're fabulously gorgeous. You can't get poles like that, I don't think.
So how do you get those in there?
Okay, so what I had to do for these, and here's an example of a pole. I'll have to turn that there. This is an example. It has a bolt, and this is a threaded pole.
Okay, sure.
I'm not my engineer husband would kill me if you heard me say that. But anyway, so you kind of pick a drill bit that you think is wide enough to allow this to go in, and I put it on 2 bricks. So I could drill all the way through and back up without drilling into my garage floor.
Table or something. Okay.
And so I just drilled in and drilled out and laced them in there and bolted them on the back.
Awesome. And another great way to hang them.
And these are pieces that I got. Whoops, I lost one here. These are pieces that I got all over the world. This is from Israel and Istanbul and
These
Egypt.
are amazing.
But my point is, you probably have beautiful pieces that you don't wear anymore because they're out of
It's so true.
Hang them up on your wall.
Actually, you know what I just remembered? I do have some of my jewelry hanging. I have a big antler head, like
Seriously?
a deer head, and it hangs off the antler.
I love you. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Yay.
All right, my day is made. I made Julie proud. Outrageous.
Beautiful.
All right, you're sticking around. You have more ideas for us later.